Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and I have Casey Lowery with me today, and he, along with his wife, Charlene Cooper, own Beef Jerky Outlet. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. That's very correct.
Okay, so Beef Jerky Outlet, in 15 seconds, tell me what it is.
Beef Jerky Outlet gives you a broad variety of choices. We have over 100 different varieties of different jerkies in the store. Some of it's dehydrated, some of it's we do have biltong, and some of it's smoked, depending on where you want to be. We also carry a large variety of hot sauces, barbecue sauces, canned products that come from Troyer, which is a very good Amish company. Everything they do is great tasting. It's not a lot of preservatives and stuff in it that you buy now that's a lot better for you. We have small boxes like this that if you want a small package of something, have a budget that you want to stay into, we have that we can work with you on as well. I do sell these as singles, so if the kids come in and just want one or two different varieties, they can. That's a different multi-mix. But back to your original question, I do have a broad range of selection in there for people to choose from. I love when people come in and ask me questions that I can really interact with them and get questions answered, maybe tell them some stuff they didn't know, and tell them different ways to do things. I do have jerky making kits as well. We have dried fruit, dried vegetables, and trail mixes.
Okay, now for the fun stuff. I'm just
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
dive right in
Please
because we
do.
have so much.
Yes, ma'am.
And you can briefly explain, because we do have a
Certainly.
lot and I want to get to as many things as possible.
Yes, ma'am.
First up,
Everybody's favorite.
these sweet things. These are suckers, lollipops.
Those are suckers, lollipops, however you like to say it. That one
apple,
had,
banana.
yes, ma'am, they're flavored.
But they
And
have a little something in them. What is that?
little extra protein for you. One of them has ants in it, and the other one has scorpions. Both of them are kind of like the wow factor and the shock value. Kids really love it. They really go good as stocking stuffers. Everything is safe. Yes, you can eat the insects. Yes, it is going to taste like whatever the rest of the lollipop tastes like. No, they're not plastic. No, they're not fake. It's the real thing. The scorpions, if the parents are wondering, the stinger and the poison has been extracted so that your child is safe. But the wow factor is really good.
I know what a 10-year-old girl named Nola's getting in her stocking. Okay, this is a variety pack. So if somebody just wants to taste a little bit of everything, this has a lot of different things. And this is actually the jerky.
Yes, ma'am. That is the Smoky Mountain. It comes from our Smoky Mountain factory. You can see right here, all this stuff is made, this side is made in Tennessee. It's a variety pack. If you turn it over, Miss Amy, it gives you the 6 2-ounce bags on it, as well as the flavor that's in the box. Like I said, again, this is the older version of what everybody's familiar with. It's a little tougher, but the flavors are excellent. These are the top flavors for that side of the jerky.
Okay, so if you want to just try a little bit of everything.
Yes, ma'am.
Pickles, butt rub. Let's get to the jams.
The jam is excellent. I do have different flavors of jams and butters. Like I said a while ago, all this stuff is Amish made. It has just the bare necessities of whatever it needs to make the jam total or enhanced to the flavor in any way. But it doesn't have a lot of the preservatives and stuff in it that you're worried about your child consuming or you consuming. And it's excellent flavors. Like I said, the Amish make it, and they are super spot on with their flavors and how they do things.
And the frog jam has in it red raspberries, figs, orange peel, ginger. That sounds absolutely
It's very good.
heavenly. This has an interesting name.
Interesting name. I get a lot of flack about it in the store, which is kind of funny in a way. It is what it is. It is a mustard-based hot sauce. You can see in the color of the up here, it's yellow, so it's a mustard base. Once you get past the crazy name, it's made with capsaicin, but it is an excellent hot sauce. It's probably number 2 or number 3 seller in the store.
Colon cleanser, love it. Okay, and then Goju Juice.
Goju Juice is actually made by a gentleman here in Santa Rosa County. Byron's Butt Rub actually makes it for him. He uses a honey balsamic base vinegar that he starts this out with. Then it has peppers and onions and garlic in it that is super good. It's not a hot, over-the-top spicy, but it has a little bit of a spicy tang to it. I use it on the barbecuing meat, pork butts, any vegetable, rice and meat dishes. I think it's excellent, but each to his own choosing.
Tell
I
the truth,
understand.
you put it in your coffee too, right?
If I could get it in there.
Peanut butter spread.
Peanut butter spread. That's another one of the Amish products that I'm very happy to carry. It is made with it's made with corn syrup and molasses. It is not like anything anyone's ever tried before. I mean, it is great. I mean, it's everybody's. What do you put it on? I said anything that'll sit still long enough, you'll want it on it.
All right, and there's a cheese.
The cheese is same. It's also the Amish made. This is one of the drier cheese. I actually have a hot pepper, and I have a regular mild garlic pepper that is really good. All their stuff is very nice in texture and smooth and creamy.
Okay. Slap Your Mama.
Slap Your Mama. I actually carried their full series: the red beans and rice, the Cajun mix, the hot sauce, the fish fry, as well as the gumbo mix, and I also carry the etouffee mix. The etouffee mix is really good.
Okay, all right, Slap Your Mama. I bet you everybody will remember.
Oh, that's crazy. Everybody knows
name.
that.
And the Wild Side.
The Wild Side game box is similar to the other side, the Smoky Mountain box, but it has all exotic animals in it. As you can see on the front, you see the elk and the venison. This is wild boar right here, and the one hiding back here you can't really see, but you can see a yellow sign. Now, I have two different flavors of gator in there. One's Cajun, one's barbecue. So there's nothing common in there. There is one or two beef in there, but everything else is pheasant, duck, elk, venison, wild boar, gator,
ostrich,
antelope, ostrich, kangaroo. Kangaroo I get a lot of stuff about, but it's a really good one as well.
Okay, we just have about a minute left, so
Yes,
I want to
ma'am.
get to
The
a
jerky.
couple of things.
What
The
we came in
jerky.
here for.
Yes.
Cherry maple is probably my top seller. That's a smoked beef from up north jerky. It is very good. It sits in a honey-based glaze solution for a small amount of time, and then they smoke it and they add the flavor to it. It is
tender.
very, very tender. The moisture content on it is very high. And if you got a bunch of dental work, or you're one of the senior citizens that has problem chewing things, I have this as well as the turkey. I didn't bring the turkey, I'm sorry, but the turkey is super soft as well.
Okay, 30 seconds. Tell
Yes,
me a couple of others that are here. You have honey barbecue
The
smoked.
Slap Your Mama seasoning, I do have it in the jerky that everybody can love and enjoy. The roasted garlic is super excellent. This is both drier. The prime rib is probably the number one or number two seller. It tastes just like prime rib, but it's not. And then the teriyaki beef has a nice tangy taste, but it has a nice teriyaki taste as well. And then they have the Cajun barbecue beef brisket that we just came out with that is nice and tender as well. It has a great smoke flavor in it, as well as a little bit of a Cajun spice on the end.
And because you're mean and you hate me, you forgot to bring the blue crab salsa.
I am so
right?
sorry, but yes, the blue crab salsa is excellent.
But
It is
you do
loaded
sell that.
with, yes ma'am, I do.
All right, next time come back with the blue crab salsa.
Definitely.
Thank you for
Certainly.
coming.
Thank
We're
you so
out of
much for
time.
having me.
I've got to move on to upcoming events. Tuesday, December 13th, Leaders in Business Lunch. The 4th annual Bowling for Business Tournament and Lunch is going to be at Hurricane Lanes. Trophies will be awarded to the highest score, woman, man, and team. Gather your teams now. Thursday, December 15th is the Destin Chamber 50th Anniversary Celebration, sponsored by Fort Walton Beach Medical Center and Twin Cities Hospital. VIP reception sponsored by Trustmark National Bank. The gala is sponsored by Newman Daily Resort Properties and Dale E. Peterson Vacations, and it is sold out. If you would like to be placed on the waiting list, please call the Chamber. Save the date for the 7th annual Bayou Bay and Beach 5K, 10K, and 15K. Title sponsorships are still available. That will be held on Saturday, January 28th, 2017. See Bryce if you have any questions about any of the things I've mentioned. Thanks for joining us.